Good morning. It's a cold and frosty one here today. We're out with LGD. Let's go digging in Sudbury today in Suffolk. We're on a group dig. It's absolutely freezing here today. It's about -2. We're in a really good location though. Some really good history around in these fields. They were searching some areas here yesterday. Not on this particular field though. We are on Churchfield today, and the church is literally right there, just in the distance there. So we're really close and a really good location as well. So I'm really hoping today we have some really nice hammers. They had 25 hammers out on the field opposite yesterday, and today we are on the prime field. So hopefully there's going to be more. Apparently it's been gold in every field here so far. Maybe we could be lucky, who knows? Probably not, but we'll see. Anyway, let's go find some targets, guys. Let's see what we can find. I'll see you on that first hole.
Really wet, and you'd sink like that. It was, I don't know if some of you was here when you were sinking it, and they were still pulling it out, right? We had a gold noble come out of here on the last visit. We've had hammers come out of here. We had other gold come out of here. So we've had loads out of here. So you've got this field today. They never had it yesterday. This church field, you got this one. You can have yesterday's field as well, which is that next one there. So where I'm pointing now, where that blue car's going past, to the right of it, this side of where that car is. So that big arable field there, that's the field from yesterday. Yesterday they only had that field, and we had 25 hammered out of there. Yeah. So you got this one, you can have yesterday's field, and you can have that one there as well. That one there, on the last visit, we had a gold guinea out of there, and it got valued at 8 grand.
Wow.
So it's in every field. We've had gold out of every single field here. So they're all open, all three are open. Show me your finds, post them up as you're going along, post them up on the group. And that's it really, so they're all open. I'll put these scrap buckets along here, put these scraps back in the buckets. And when we come back here in 3 weeks time, we're coming back, we're doing 3 fields on the Saturday, which are just the other side of that field. Yeah. We're going to do 3 fields there, and we're going to do 3 fields here, including this one, this big field here that goes up to the drive, then one the other side of the drive, and then one at the top up there. That 3rd field's only ever been done once, lightly. So yeah, 6 fields on the next visit. That's up in events now, so if you have a look and you want to come before it gets filled, have a look there and get yourselves registered on that. Well, that's it really, folks. That's all I can say. There's loads in them, we keep getting it out. We're going to get it out of every field here today, we'll produce a guarantee. So have a good day, put your scrap in the bucket, post your finds up, and good luck.
Right, first nice signal today, just here. Haven't been here very long, probably about 5 minutes, and there are signals all over this field. It's very busy. Nice busy field. Got church like right there as well. So yeah, good little location today. So yeah, should be a good field hopefully. Just waiting for them hammers to show their heads. This is the first good signal I've had so far. I've had some other signals, but they've all been sort of small stuff. What's this? A little button? Okay, a little button. It's not bad. It was round. It had me going a bit then, thinking it might be a hammer just as we were talking on our first hole. But there you go. Little button up. It's not bad. It's got some age to it, so that's a good history already. Good sign. Yeah, really nice day for this. Pretty cold though. It's about -2 today. A lot of frost on the ground. Yeah, nice little button up, guys. Let's see what else we can get. Just there. 30, 28. It's pretty low on that XY screen though. Don't know why. Not quite sure why. Yeah, it's better now. Look, it's kind of up there now. At the start though, it was pretty low. It's almost on the bottom. Not really sure what that kind of signifies really. What is that? Is it this? Something in the top there I could just see. Oh, a little rubbishy bullet shell. Nothing great. I think it's a bullet shell anyway, is it? Is it not? I don't know. Just turn the pinpointer off. I'm using the XP one today because my battery on the other one's a little bit funny. So I'm not going to risk it. I think it's some sort of bullet, is it? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe not. It's got that kind of hollow end on that end, and it's hollow on this end. So maybe it's just a piece of something. I don't know. Not sure. Not sure. Anyway, let's see what else we can get. Got a really nice little musket ball here. There you go. This morning sun is absolutely glorious. Look at that. Beautiful day for it today. Absolutely stunning. But yeah, little musket ball in there. Quite a small one, to be fair. Diddy little thing. Lovely little musket ball shot there. Nice. It's a good little find. I'm kind of heading my way to the church at the minute. No hammers yet. I'm not really sure if anybody else has found hammers, but yeah, you never know on a group dig, do you, really? So yeah, ground conditions are pretty good actually. Quite soft. Bit frosty, but yeah, good. Lovely little pipe stem here, guys. Look at this. Just frozen in the mud there. Just see all these little ice crystals that just there. Beautiful little pipe stem. I absolutely love finding these little clay pipe stems. I absolutely love them. I don't know why, I'm just fascinated by them. Never found a clay pipe bowl though. That would be, oh, my absolute dream. I think you find they're quite rare probably, because they probably get smashed by the plough. But yeah, lovely little pipe stem there. So yeah, it's good little history here. I think what you need to do is kind of just assess the ground sometimes and sort of see what you can find in an area. But yeah, clay pipe stems, that is a really good sign that people are here. So yeah, brilliant. That's real smart. Right, a nice one here, guys. Just there, nice 29, 30. My dream today would be finding a nice big hammer in here, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I suppose you never really know, do you, when you go out detecting? But yeah, that would be my dream today. Somebody pulled out a really nice, it was a James the First sixpence out of the field behind yesterday. Absolutely stunning coin. Beautiful portrait on it. That'd be my absolute dream to find something like that. I'd actually really like to find some more Charles the First. I rarely find any of him. If I do, they're very small coins. What have we got here? Oh god, just as we're talking about hammers, here we go. We are on the silver. Yeah. Yes. We are on the silver. Oh nice, it's like a little farthing. Oh nice. I think it's a little farthing, isn't it? Oh, okay. Let's see if we can see that portrait a little bit better. That's nice. Yes, we're on the hammers, guys. That was a 30 VDI. Absolutely screamed a 30 for such a tiny little hammered coin. Unbelievable. I don't know why. These vary though, you can get them in, well, it just goes to show, doesn't it? 30 VDI, quite high for a tiny little silver coin. I found these at about 5, 6 VDI as well, you know, that kind of junky kind of VDI. That looks a bit unusual. Oh no, it's not. No, it didn't look like a portrait, it looked like something else. But that is a little... it could be. These ones always make me a bit unsure because you can get a similar one to this. It looks like this. That is actually a Henry VIII in a similar sort of style to an Edward, but I'm not sure. It's got that portcullis mint mark at the top there, so I am not sure who that is. Thing is with these coins, you're always kind of like, it's an Eddie because it's got this. But actually, that is not an Eddie. That, I think, is a Henry. Because it's got, just in that corner there, guys, can you just see across those 3 pellets on the line, there's that little squiggly mark on the end, which is really typical of Tudor coins. If I'm not wrong. Could be wrong. But yeah, I think we have, I think that's a Henry. Don't know whether that's a Henry the 7th or Henry the 8th, but I think that is a Henry. Nice. Cracking little coin we've only just started. Brilliant. I wonder what else today can bring. Nice. Right, nice one here. Just there, 36, 37, still in the area near the church, just there. Just searching this little bit a bit more. Seems like a good little area. Very, very busy with iron. Very irony around here. So obviously a good sign of activity. Saying that actually, some of my best fields are actually very quiet for iron. Doesn't always mean, you know, it's a really good field. And if anything, it's nicer actually when there's not that much iron and then you get cleaner signals. Somewhere there, isn't it? Is it this? Somewhere in here? One of these? I wonder if it's this. Is it this? It's this, but I don't know what this is. Let's have a little closer look. Rubbish, unfortunately, I think. Nothing great. But I'm digging every signal today because you just don't know. Yeah, it looks kind of rubbishy, doesn't it? It's got that green kind of patina to it, but it doesn't really look like anything significant. Yeah. Anyway, let's crack on, see if we can get some more hammers out of here. Well, this is quite interesting, guys. We've got a little bit here, kind of rounded on the edge there. And it's got this kind of hole in the back, just there. Don't know if that means it's broken off something, but it's broken, definitely broken on this end. But yeah, I thought I'd show you guys. It's quite interesting, actually. Lovely green patina on there. Look at that. Beautiful little bit of patina. Yeah, quite old, obviously, but I have no idea what it could be. I mean, my first thoughts were that it was maybe like an end of a spoon or something, but I don't know. Not a clue. Be nice to find something bigger. A lot of bitty stuff in this field. Lots and lots of bitty stuff. Lots of signals, but lots of bits as well, unfortunately. Lots of tiny, tiny pieces of lead. So I'm just digging literally every signal I can. And there you go. Nice little piece up there. Let's see if we can find some more history. There's another one here. Nice one. 41, 37. Really solid. Really nice signal. This field, guys, absolutely full of signals. Not all of them good, but a lot. There is a lot of signals over here. Everyone kind of went over here and then they all left it, disappeared. No idea why, because there's so many signals there. Another little find. Loads of little stuff. Now, I don't know whether people just missed them or I don't know, but I am finding loads of little targets here. Hopefully they're going to lead us to some really nice stuff. Yeah, don't know what that is. Not a clue. First thought it was a button, but it's not. It's part of something. Lots of little bits like this. Lots of little stuff, but there is a lot of signals. This field absolutely full of signals over here. But I am near the road. I'm near the road. Like the road side is a lot busier. The other side of the field, not so much. But I mean, I haven't really checked it yet, so I've like spent all my time here so far. Been here about an hour, finding loads of little signals. Yeah, literally like every 10 seconds or so, something. There's definitely something to find. But yeah, something. I'm not sure what that is. Anyway, let's crack on. I'm not really sure what this is. Looks like a little pin. Oh, it's a little pin. Oop. He dropped it in there, look. Yeah, got a lovely little shiny pin. Little tack. I don't know if it's a clog tack. It's not the usual colour though for one of them. They're normally quite dark and quite basic, but this one looks a little bit more different. So, I'm not sure. It almost looks like it's kind of decorated on there, look. Not sure. It looks like it's got some sort of texture around the edge. It's very shiny. It's got this pointy little end like as well. Obviously went into something. But yeah, a lovely little find. Tiny find. But you know, you just got to search all these little signals and you'll find little bits like this. Others have missed on group digs. So yeah, nice find. Got an absolutely screaming signal here. 91, 89, 91. Absolutely screaming. Hopefully that'll be our first coin. Other than the hammered. But first proper coin. Let's just say. Let's see what it is. Absolutely screamed off, didn't it? Definitely sounds like a coin signal. We've got something there round. Is it? It is a coin. Yes. I thought it would be. You kind of get to know it, don't you, after a while? And what's going to be what? But yeah, these coins tend to come up in the high 90s on the Manticore. Keep dropping it. All fingers and thumbs. Yeah, nice coin. Absolutely brilliant. Really nice. Another thing to add to the coin pot. Really, really good. Pleased with that. I was really hoping for a coin today, other than a hammered. And there we go. Hopefully we'll find some more as well. Lovely little coin. Absolutely nothing on there though. Pretty gone, unfortunately. But yeah, a coin. Brilliant. Right, I thought this was a little button, but I've cleaned it up, got all the mud off, and it's not. It's actually a little trade token, like a little 17th century trade token there, a little copper trade token. Look at that. Absolutely brilliant. Got some initials on there. Something looks like a B or an E. And then yeah, some sort of decoration on this side. Really nice. Love finding these little copper trade tokens. Don't find them that often, but they're really nice when you do. So yeah, great little find. Really happy with that. We've got a signal here, guys. Little 10 right in somebody's hole. Do you know what? It's always worth checking. That is such a solid target there. Normally I wouldn't re-dig someone else's hole because they normally leave trash in them, but that is a solid 10. And I'm not going to leave that. Give it that stone. I was in that stone area. Oh, it was in that bit I threw away. Yeah, definitely going to see because this is so solid. I think it's this. Something here, but I don't know what it is. Ah, okay, we do have something. I actually thought it's going to be a bit of lead because there is a lot of lead in this field. Oh, it's not. Look at that. Ooh, I wonder what that could be. That looks pretty cool. Not a clue. There's so much mud here. It's so sticky and it's just like everywhere, absolutely everywhere today. There's a little piece of something in it. Looks like we could actually poke a little hole through that. Might just give it a little brush. Try and clean that little hole out. Give it a little clean up. That is awesome. I wonder what that could be then. So it looks like it's got a little loop at the top there. And then it's got this little hole in the middle. But it's cool. Very nice. I don't know. Not sure what that is, but piece of something from the past, which is awesome. So yeah, good little find. Always dig your holes. If somebody, I don't know whether they couldn't find it or not, but there you go. That's why I always check other holes, because people do tend to leave targets in them. There you go, nice little find. Another little clay pipe here, guys. Look, another little fragment. These are so cool. I absolutely love finding these. I know they're not very significant, but they are, you know, just a little bit of history. Even though obviously your detector can't find it, but it's also about using your eyes and assessing the ground as well. Yeah, little clay pipe stem. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I love finding these. I've got so many, I probably should stop taking them home. There you go, nice little find. Lovely little 9 has produced us a lovely little buckle, I think. Lovely bit of buckle that. Nice. I wonder if that's, oh look at that, it's got a lovely bit of decoration up the top there too. It's so nice when you find something a bit decorative. Also a bit different to the ones that you normally find. That is not something I've seen before. I reckon that's probably like a little shoe buckle. Maybe. It's very small. Very, very small. I suppose it could be for a belt, couldn't it, I suppose? But yeah, it's very small. Would have been very tiny. But yeah, lovely little find there. I'm kind of searching. I'm more away from the church now. More kind of in the middle. Closer to the top. A lot more things in here. Little bits. And not so much kind of rabbit pellets and things like that. So yeah, I might just stick here and just keep searching this little bit. It's producing some really nice little finds like this. So yeah, let's keep at it, guys. See what else we can get out of it. But that is stunning. Lovely. Just in this little bit here, if I can find it, just there. 51, 49. It's a little bit up and down. I can just hear it in my headphones. It's a little bit off. Not louder now. Let's come up a bit. 94. How's it gone from 40 to that? I think it's in this. Somewhere in there. Just in this little bit here. No. Is it full? That's weird. I think it fell out. Somewhere in this. Is it that? I think it's that. A little thing here. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure. Everything's just so muddy today. Looks like a little... It's not a button, it looks like a little kind of cap. On top for something maybe, I don't know. Every time you touch it, it just gets muddy again. There you go. A little bit cleaner. So yeah, it's got this kind of hollow inside. It must be a cap for something, I don't know. Not a clue, unless it is a button, I don't know. But yeah, interesting little find. It's weird because it was like a 46 and it jumped up to like 90. There you go, a little target. Don't know. An odd object. I'm not really sure whether this is anything significant, but it looks like a little pinhead. A little pin or something like that. Maybe it is literally nothing else, but it's one of them things. God, this mud, guys. Sorry, I can't get rid of the mud. Yeah, a little bit of like a pin thing. I'm not really sure. Maybe it's modern, maybe it's not. I don't know. Probably is kind of modern, but yeah. It just kind of piqued my interest really, so I thought I'd show you guys. Yeah, nice little target. If it is anything. Not sure. Right, nice little solid 41 here. Get that for solid. 41, 42. Little 2 chevron down. Little target, not bad at all. Be nice to find something in this lower bit. I've searched for a little while and not really found a lot down here. It's very, very bumpy. Not quite as bumpy as my permission, but there you go. Haven't found a lot down here though. It's quite quiet, a lot of this field. There's some areas that are really nice and busy, but when they're busy, they're full of little stuff like this. Little buttons. It's a button, but that's fine. It's a little button. It's a find. I'll take it. I was really hoping for some more hammers today, but the hammers have been really kind of sparse. Somebody did actually find a Saxon coin. I'll just post it up on the corner of this video as well, just here, somewhere over here. Show you their coin. Absolutely awesome. That is from this field where I'm currently searching, but I've had no Saxon myself today. That'd be lovely to find though, wouldn't it? So I have to take this button instead, unfortunately, but there you go. Lovely little button. Got something here, guys. Just see a little bit of green just poking out of that little clod there, look. Just there. Tiny little thing, yeah, something there. This ground's really sandy. It's weird. I've changed to a different field, and it's like really sandy, which is better for my feet. There you go. I think that's a little bit of buckle, isn't it? Tiny little bit of buckle. Yeah, I think so. It's got that kind of characteristic loop bit. Why do we always find these bits? Do you reckon it's because it's probably the strongest part of the buckle, I suppose, isn't it? These bits tend to be quite sort of thin, and this bit is definitely chunkier. So yeah, maybe that could be why. But there you go, lovely bit of like buckle up, guys. Very nice, brilliant. Love finding little artefacts like this. Wonderful, brilliant, good little find. Just had this lovely little bag seal up, guys. Look at this. Really nice little lead bag seal. Cloth seal, whatever you want to call it. Really nice. There's no pattern on it, I don't think. Well, maybe there is. Maybe there's a little bit there. Normally they have like loads of kind of like patterns on them and things. This looks like something on there, but I can't see. I find loads of these in my hammered field. This is absolutely, it's full of these. I've just bent that a little bit and busted it a little bit, so I won't touch that too much more. But yeah, little lead bag seal, cloth seal, one of those. Really nice, good to find. So that is early, that's going to be like medieval. Yeah, so that's really quite old. Nice. Cool, a nice little find. Really, really cool. I like finding lead things. That's brilliant. Right, we've got quite a faint little signal here. Very tiny little signal by the look of it. Quite deep as well. A little 8. Quite deep. Let's give that a dig. See what we can find. I'm kind of digging anything at the minute. Just kind of seeing what's what, because there's a lot of little signals in these fields. Not all of them have been good today. They've all been a little bit. Some of them have been, well, some of them have been iffy. Some of them haven't been the best. But there is a lot of little signals. Very little ones. And I'm kind of just seeing what's what, really. And just filming just in case, you know, because sometimes I have filmed stuff. It's actually been good, and other times filmed a lot that's been rubbish. So I'm kind of just filming in case, because you never know. There's that one time that you will actually find something. And that pinpoint is really struggling with this. Oh, there's something there, look. Is that hammered? What is it? Hasn't got the hammered colour though. What is that? It's very coin-like, isn't it? Very coin-like. Let's see if we can get the spray bottle on and see if we can see what it is. Definitely looks coin-like, doesn't it? Everything's just so muddy. Oh, it definitely looks like a coin. It's got that circular kind of shape to it. Everything's just so muddy. Ah, there's something on there. Do you know what? I think that could be a little rose farthing. A little Charles I rose farthing. Potentially. Which they made in like this kind of copper token kind of style. Very tiny as well. They're so small. They're just like this. And they don't normally come up very well. So that is a bit battered, but I think that is a rose farthing. Oh, brilliant. Oh, that's really nice. If that is what it is. That is absolutely awesome. Nice, a tiny little target like that. This is why I've been digging little targets today. You just don't know. There you go. Wonderful. A little rose farthing. Brilliant. Alright, we got a nice little target here, guys. There is dig holes all over this area now. It's absolutely full of them. But there's a hole here. There's a hole there. Track marks everywhere. But there's one target right here that nobody has dug. So they either missed it or they just ignored it. I don't know. But that is a nice solid 18. Really nice signal. So I'm glad that we didn't miss it. That sounds like a good target. And I've had a lot of little targets like this today. And a lot of them have not been great. So I'm really hoping that we're going to get some nice targets out here. Oh, guys! Didn't even realise I'd actually picked it out already, look. I think it's another hammered. I think we've got another hammered, guys. Yes. I was waiting for another one today. There you go. Seeing as I had so many out of here yesterday, I thought there's got to be some in here. There's got to be. There's got to be more. But yeah, so whoever just missed this target, lucky for me. There you go. I wonder what it's going to be. Who's it going to be now? There's a bit of a crest on there, a bit of a shield. I wonder if that's going to be a little Vicky. Hoping it's going to be a good portrait. Let's see. Got too many things in my hands. I'll try and dry this a little bit, see if we can have a better look. That's a sovereign. That's a sovereign penny. That is a sovereign penny, guys. Oh, nice. That is then going to be, that's either Henry the 7th or Henry the 8th. One or the other. That is nice. Oh, it's such a shame it's been so damaged or clipped. That is, what a shame. But yeah, there you go. You just see the little shield on this side. And you just see that king just sitting on his throne there. Look at that. Here he is, sitting on his throne. Happy days. Wow, what a coin, guys. 2 hammers. Awesome. Really, really good. Well pleased. There you have it, guys. I'm done. This has absolutely killed me today. We've been here all day. It's been pretty cold this morning and warmed up, but the ground now is so claggy. It's so claggy and it's downhill, so all the water runs down. And the ground is so bumpy, so bumpy. So it's difficult to swing in, but we had some good finds, didn't we? We were lucky and we found some good stuff, and we found that nice hammered. So let's have a look at the roundup, guys, and see what we had today. Right, guys, what a day. You never know what it's going to do on a group dig, do you, really? You could either turn one way or the other, and today luck was on our side. Look at these finds, and look at this trash. Loads of trash, which is good, actually, to be fair. That's it's not a bad thing. Loads of trash means there's loads of signals, and believe me, there was signals to dig. Loads of them, unfortunately. A lot of them very, very small, like this tiny lead stuff. But if you don't dig that, you don't get this. So always dig your targets. If it's a good target, give it a dig. Even if it's trash, you never know, because eventually you will come out with things like this and this. Right, so let's get on to what we had today. Couple of buttons, usuals, nothing great. A bit of this weird kind of nipply one, which is a bit weird. The rest of them, very basic though, all kind of pewter, usual buttons. And I love finding these little pipe stems. I think there's going to be none of these left in the fields by the time I'm done with them. Just drop that one there. Yeah, I absolutely love finding these little clay pipe stems. Really nice, and really good signs of history, you know. Even if you can't detect that land, you can just look at the ground and see if there's anything on there. Bits of clay pottery or anything like that. Tile or clay pipes, you know, there's always things that you can see on the ground, just on the surface. Sometimes it's nice just to find surface finds, isn't it, like that, really. So yeah, love finding those, and there was plenty of them. But I don't want to spend too much time picking them up. I want to get on finding this stuff. So, look at this little bit of buckle, guys. I wonder if that's like a little shoe buckle. It's got this lovely, almost like a little oyster kind of clam decoration at the end there. Look, just there. Strange, isn't it? I've not seen a buckle like that before. Very cool. Yeah, really, really nice. Shame it's not complete, but that's complete enough. I'm happy with that. This little thing up as well, I'm not really sure what that is. It's got a bit of corrosion on there. It was pretty irony target to dig, actually, but I dug it, and there you go. We got this little thing up, kind of decorative little thing. Not really sure, piece of something. You guys will know. Leave me a comment below what you think. I wondered if this was a piece of a spoon. It's very small, but it looks very spoon-like, doesn't it, there? And it's got this kind of little hole in the back. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe it is. I don't know. Trouble is, a lot of this stuff you kind of just associate with the stuff we have at home day to day, like modern times now. So, but obviously, you know, back then things were very different. So there you go. Little piece of something. Little bag seal, very fragile. I've put a crack in the top there, trying to kind of look at it and clean it a little bit. So I'm not going to touch it too much. But yeah, lovely little bag seal, cloth seal on there. Love these little things. I think there is a bit of decoration on there, or a bit of a pattern, but I can't really tell. It's got a lot of mud in it. Everything's very muddy today. Yeah, lovely little find though. I love finding those. Did find this. It interested me, but I think actually it's absolutely nothing. I think it's a bit of modern junk, but I mean, it kind of looks like a nail, or it looks like a pin. Could be something different. I don't know. I didn't want to throw it away because I wasn't sure if it was something a bit special. Not special so much, but you know, something a bit more different. As there was some Saxon finds that came up out of that field as well. 3 musket balls. Try and show them all together. There you go, 3 little musket balls, 1 big one and 2 little ones. Always find those, don't we? But hey, lots of stuff. I did find this as well, but I don't think I recorded it. I don't know if it's just a bit of bronze or something, but it just looks interesting. I could just be looking into that completely the wrong way, but it looks like there's almost something on there. And it was in my trash bag, and I kind of looked at it and was like, that looks a bit odd. It's very odd, and it's very green. But yeah, not sure on that. I hesitated to throw it away. I didn't know what it was. Probably nothing, is it? But there you go. Another little buckle, tiny piece of buckle up. Only these are what I find most often, is these little bits. I find nothing else other than like these little bits. That is all I find, these little tiny chunks of what used to be a buckle. Little remnants of one, but yeah, that's all I find. And then there was this little bit as well. For artefacts today, wasn't that many. It was a long day, a lot of walking around, and very muddy. But yeah, we found some targets in there. And not only that, we also came away with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coins, which is absolutely brilliant. 1 copper coin you could see absolutely nothing on, absolute 0. That's absolutely gone, isn't it? But hey, nice to find a coin. I really wanted to find a coin today. A gorgeous little trade token, guys. Look at this, 1658 on there. And then look at that, beautiful condition. PB, wonder what that used to be. But yeah, absolutely love these little trade tokens. Stunning little things. Copper trade tokens are my favourite. Absolutely love them. This, I think, is a little rose farthing. Again, very small, and this one's pretty gone, actually. Not very good condition, but you can just see there is a little bit of what looks like a little rose in the centre there. Very hard to see, but yeah, if you've seen one before, you'll know that the condition of these normally isn't very good. Unless you're lucky, and normally there's a little crown with a little arrows and a rose on the other side, but that one's really hard to see, but I think that is what it is. This gorgeous little sovereign penny, very, very damaged and very clipped, but there you go, you can just see him sitting on his throne, minding his own business. There you go, looking awesome, isn't he? Very damaged. I think this is a Henry the 8th, or just dropped it, or a Henry the 7th. It's one or the other, and without seeing a bit more of that kind of lower part of this coin, I'm not going to be able to tell off the top of my head, but it's definitely a Henry the 7th or a Henry the 8th sovereign type penny. Yeah, really cool, really, really nice. I love finding these hammered coins with this kind of sovereign sitting on his throne. I absolutely love it. That is such a special type of coin, I think. And continuing the theme, our last coin of the day, this one I found right at the start of the day, which is really weird. Screamed up at a 30 VDI, absolutely screamed up, thinking, oh, that's going to be something bigger. And it was tiny. It's this little half penny, I think that is a Henry the 8th. It's definitely Tudor, and you can just see that portcullis little mint mark at the top there. Not sure if I'm saying that right, but yeah. And then there he is, little bust, gorgeous condition, isn't it? And then look at this, there you go. Lovely little pellets on the cross with those little squiggly little bits on the edges. So yeah, definitely some sort of Tudor coin. Yeah, absolutely stunning. Love that. What a day, guys. Absolutely brilliant. And this is what we get for a group dig in Sudbury. Brilliant. So yeah, we had a really good day actually. You just don't know what you're going to find on a group dig, do you? The day before Saturday, they were already on this field I'm currently on now. They had 25 hammer coins out of here, so they had a really good day actually. It is horrendously bumpy. I have no idea how they managed to find anything in this. So who knows when it's rolled, hopefully they'll do another event and then they'll be able to bring us back here, and hopefully we'll be able to see if there's any more. But I really thought that the field that I found my hammered on, the first field I was on, there'd be a lot more hammered in there today, and just artifacts in general, but really there was not much in there at all. It is really quiet. Like there's loads of signals, but there's just like they're like little rabbit pellets and little bits of lead. So although I was finding targets every, like, say 10 seconds or so, maybe a bit longer, maybe 30 seconds, like really quite quick, none of the targets were really that significant, to be fair. They were pretty rubbish. So I spent a lot of time digging little tiny pieces for no real gain of it, really. So I kind of moved away. I moved further to the other side. I found a few more bits in there, but again, really quiet. When you move away from the church side, it's just so quiet. There was just not much in there at all. But I mean, overall, a really nice day. Like it's been a great day. Like the weather is fantastic. This is a beautiful place as well. I mean, other than the, you know, not finding a lot of things like that, the scenery is absolutely stunning here. Absolutely beautiful place to be, and they've never detected in Sudbury. So this is nice actually to do something a bit different. And I did have finds, and I had a cracking little hammered. I'm absolutely, yeah, I'm set. I'm happy with that. So I had a really good day. I hope you guys enjoyed watching as well. So yeah, I'm sure we'll be back out again. We're going to be back out, I think, on our other permission actually. The one I was on where I was doing the footpath, but the other big bit of field there, that new one that I've never searched. I think I'm going to be back on that one in the next video. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. So please like and subscribe to the channel. Give us a thumbs up, guys. Push the channel along. We're so close to 2,000 subscribers. 2,000 is a huge milestone that I never thought I'd get to, especially this quick. So please like and subscribe, guys. I want to do a big giveaway on this 2,000 subscriber milestone. So hopefully you guys can be part of it as well. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel. I'll see you guys really soon on the next one.